Yo, my YouTube family, welcome back to another video. Today we're reacting to this video on YouTube titled Andrew Tate and Chian, is that how you say her name? Do not get along. This is a video on Standard TV. If you guys have been seeing it, they've been doing different episodes on called Grillings, where two people, a guy, a girl, or a male and a female, they just sit down discussing about love and different things, seeing if they get along or they could end up being a potential going out on a date or something. So yeah, we have this episode of Andrew Tate, and you guys may know of recently, Andrew Tate is just dominating the web, the whole all social media platforms, and yeah, so we're blessed with this one. It's funny because like I watched briefly, if you guys remember CEO Cast. He was on CEO Cast about 2, 3 weeks ago. Now, because of the social media, how everything is buzzing, that video on CEO Cast is almost on 1 million views because of this buzz and situation. I don't really know. I can't really tell you who this guy is or what he does. Even though I watched the video on CRCast, but I think I watched it briefly. Like I couldn't even remember. But anyway, so it's going to be like a brand new thing for me. Just I'm just going to be judging him based on this video. I know you guys already know him, and from the comments I'm seeing or I've seen, they say that the way he replies, I've seen so many TikToks or funny sketches about him, so I have an idea. So let's just dive into the video. Let's not waste time because it's an hour long. What I'm going to do, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to skip through. So I'm going to skip through parts so that the video is not too long. So yeah, let's dive into it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click on the bell button so that whenever I upload new videos, you're notified. It's free to do it, so just do it to support my channel. Yeah, let's go. What's going on? Let's go. Yeah.
There's already love in the universe. I've already found love. I found love with reality, my friend. I'm already in love. I'm in love with waking up every day. There's people who are trying to stop me breathing and they've yet to succeed. I used to think that it was the man, and I was actually accurate, thinking that it was the man who was selling himself to the woman. But once you reach a certain level of achievement as a man, it's the woman who's trying to sell herself to you. I've handled a bunch of difficult situations in my life. I'm not intimidated. Let's leave it at that. We'll see how it goes. I would say I'm pretty confident, overall. Yeah, I think confidence is born from adversity, right? Everything that doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Well,
Anything
Cheyenne.
she likes, find the most difficult question on the planet, tell her to throw her question card away, write a new one. I'm ready. I better be good. I better struggle, which is obviously impossible. She should at least try to make me struggle. I spent my life fighting in the cage. I'm not scared of her. I think relationships are a beautiful thing. I think that
Is he a
synergy between
fighter?
men and women are a beautiful thing if they are correctly collaborated. I think that that's what makes society function. I think that's what makes the world function. I think that men and women falling in love and having children and having families are very, very beautiful things as long as it's done correctly, as long as the woman obeys like she's supposed to. And I think the world can be a beautiful place as long as gender roles are not misconstrued and misunderstood. So if Sean doesn't understand that, I'll correct her quickly and we'll fix the world and we can move on.
Fix the world. What days?
Very nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi.
That's really nice.
Thank you. Let's do two kisses. One, two.
Oh, very nice to meet you.
Very
What's your
nice
name?
to meet you. Andrew Tate. What's your name?
Andrew. Nice to meet you. I'm Chian.
Cheyenne.
Reynolds, if you didn't know.
Chian Reynolds.
Yeah.
We're going to do official.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
I think she's an attractive woman. She's good looking. Friendly demeanor. I can tell she thinks she knows things, so I look forward to correcting her.
Finally, see? Now it makes sense. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm American, but I lived in England for a long time. I lived in a very prestigious part of the UK. I don't know if you've ever heard of Luton.
Luton, yeah.
Luton. Okay.
Put Luton on the map.
So I was in Luton for a while, and now I live in Europe.
I'm
Okay, because your accent, it's like really different.
saying that because I stayed in Luton for a couple of years.
Isn't it?
Pretty mixed up. I'm a street dog, my dear. I've been here, I've been there. Half American, half English, half Luton, half everything else.
A bit of a mix.
Simply.
That's cool. How did you get here today?
I flew in this morning.
Mad. I flew in.
Different?
Yeah. Jump on the jet.
Who is this guy?
What about you? You have a mix, no?
Yeah, my family, we're Caribbean and English.
So the Caribbean side's the crazy side, or the English side's the crazy side.
I'd say the Caribbean's the fun side.
Fun
A bit of
side?
spice.
So you're fun and crazy.
Not crazy. Do I sound like that?
But that's what people think about Caribbeans. They always think they're crazy, they're wild. Well, not all of them though, but it's definitely the fun side.
Good for you.
Yes.
I'm not a liar, actually.
You're not a liar. Everything you tell me for the rest of this episode is going to be complete truth.
Yeah.
Promise me. Say I promise.
I promise. Yeah, I really promise.
All right, we'll see.
So what do you do? So you can't lie.
You have to tell the truth. I don't have to tell the truth.
Why?
We already agreed. You're telling the truth. There's only one of us can tell the truth. One of us can lie.
That's not good.
I'm a shoe salesman. I sell shoes, socks, shoe accessories, polish, etc., etc. Yeah, I sell shoes.
Good at it?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Surviving. Sold 2 pairs of shoes yesterday. Like,
The liar. Tell me a bit about you.
I'm not comfortable opening up too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you might work for John Law and the government.
The government.
Oh, so it's not commitment issues.
No, it's not commitment issues. It's more just like legality issues.
Oh, okay.
I like to go to church. I'm a man of God. Play Scrabble.
Do you have faith?
Okay, this is good. This is an interesting conversation that we can have on camera, which is.
I'd say my personal journey with God is between me and God, because I'm not one of those people that like is like, yes, I go to church, or yes, I do this.
Don't you think that's a bit like lazy Christianity?
No, not really, because for me, I believe in love and I believe in faith, and I don't think it's just one religion that you need to follow. You know, I've got friends that are Muslim, I've got friends that are Christian, I've got friends that are spiritual, so I don't put myself in one category.
I understand and I respect that completely, but don't you think out of respect for God himself, whether you're in Dubai and you go to the mosque or you're in England and you go to the church, you should get up early on a Sunday, despite all the booze, and get up and take an hour out of your life and just show some respect?
No, because everyone's journey is with God is personal.
You can be a lazy spiritualist, a lazy Christian, you can be a lazy kickboxer, right? I'm a kickboxer, but I don't train.
It's okay. Alright. Is it actually a kickboxer? Somebody comment down.
Tools to make it happen.
You're lazy. It's okay.
Do you have time for God?
Absolutely.
But
Do you get up
hold
early
on.
every day?
But he's making sense though. Like, even if it's just dedicating an hour or 30 minutes or so just for God to pray, or even just go to church if you want to go to church, or maybe join an online service, maybe they'll have an online program. But it's making sense. Let me just skip through because I don't want this video to be too long, like I said.
Completely.
Good.
You play chess?
I'm okay at it.
But if you look at the chessboard, right, the queen gets to jump all over the board, and the king has to move 1 square at a time. I think that's done very purposefully. If you go to Monaco and you see a yacht and you see a man on that yacht, he had to work his entire life and network his entire life and get up early and deal with stress and tax problems and police problems and work his ass off to buy that boat. What did the girl have to do? The girl was on that boat, the 19-year-old Ukrainian. She had to get a message on Instagram.
Wow.
When a man moves 1 square at
It's
a time,
true.
the queen just jumps on board. Female beauty is extremely valuable.
It's mad.
There's a difference between a high-value man and a high-value woman. For me, a high-value woman is what kind of mother is she? What kind of like compassion has she got? You know, has she got integrity? Has she got morals? Is she loyal? Like all these other qualities that I feel like men base it on like just an aesthetic level.
I agree with you. If I meet a female, I would like her to do those things, especially loyal. It's the most important thing for a female to be.
Are you loyal?
Mr. Loyal, man of God, we already talked about church. But the point is that to initially attract a mate, females, the most important thing for them is their looks, whereas a man, I think, is his status. His status is a far more varied spectrum than looks alone. Being good looking alone does not make you a high status male. To be a high status male, you need to have a bunch of things. Initially, if you're just pretty, you're going to get attention. Whereas a man, you need to have a bunch of things to just get attention. Do you understand? Do you agree with my point?
Not always. Listen, there's men that are funny that aren't that attractive that can get attention. It's like an energy thing.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I
Well,
disagree.
not for
I know what
long.
you're saying. They can get attention, but I don't think anyone would look at a funny guy who lives with his mom and call him a high value.
Yeah,
Whereas if you get a really, really beautiful girl, even if she has nothing else going for her, she'd be considered high value.
I wouldn't say high
it's true.
Yeah, we can disagree.
Tate's interview in the past?
I don't like to answer open-ended questions because I feel like they're a trap.
Why?
Because when you speak a lot, it's how you end up getting trapped, right? It doesn't matter if it's a police interview or anything else. The more you talk, the worse.
It's
So
true,
I
you
want you
know.
to be very, very specific with your parameters within the questioning, because that allows me to answer them in a way which makes me look the best.
I don't know. I feel like a very
You just skip through.
That's what you're going to do. It's a lot easier than becoming rich. It's all a lie.
I feel like life's about choices.
Life is about choices, correct. My point is this. If I had a woman, I would decide not to cheat because I decide. However, I would not see my infidelity as nearly anywhere near even 1% as disgusting as female infidelity, because female infidelity involves emotion. You will not sleep with a man you don't like. I can sleep with a woman I don't like. It's a completely different thing. I can be head over heels in love with a woman, ready to die for her, ready to take a bullet for her, protect her, give her all the money in the world, make sure she has a beautiful family, a nice big house, all of it. And I'll still f that bitch. Watch me. A woman won't do that. So don't lie to me and pretend. No, you won't. Any woman who will sit here and say, I can f dudes and not care about them is fundamentally broken. Her soul is broken.
Okay, well, she's broken then, but she's still doing it.
Well, if she's broken, she ain't anywhere near me. I don't want no broken bitch near me.
Oh my God. It's making sense, though. I can't lie to you. It's really making sense.
I'm definitely sure women would cheat on you.
You think so? Well, those are the kind of women I will not associate with. Females shouldn't even want to cheat. And the reason women can't cheat is because there's no way to ensure paternity if a female's cheating. Modern science in and of itself, just because you can now find out who the dad is, doesn't undo 5,000 years of human evolution in which a female had to be loyal to one man, so we knew exactly who the
Jesus, this guy, what is he saying? Slow down, slow down.
father was. If a man has multiple partners, you know who the mother is, you know who the father is. If a woman has multiple partners, nobody knows who the dad is, nobody wants to look after the kid, and a woman with a child without a father or without a man around in the ancient world was toast.
He talks a lot of nothing.
I would never ever be with a girl who cheats on me, and I would never ever.
You can't.
Yes, I
determine
can.
whether a woman's
Yes,
gonna
I
cheat on you.
can. Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Of course I can.
No, you can't. Like, because the thing is with, like, this is just an assumption. I'm assuming, you know, you have a nice
This is
life.
haram.
No,
It's
but I'm
haram.
saying you have a nice life, you live a good lifestyle. Women will just see you as an opportunity.
If I was,
Do you
if I was a
understand?
dumbass, yeah, correct.
Yeah, but this one said, but your attitude is what keeps a woman also. Like, do you think a high-value woman is going to sit there and tolerate a man condescending and talking to her and being like, we're different and we're this, we're that, because we're not. A woman that knows her worth is not going to tolerate that.
As professionals, we discussed the infidelity of females, and I said that female infidelity is more disgusting than male infidelity. And I think that the world agrees with me. History agrees with me. The Bible agrees with me. The Quran agrees with me. Every single book you can read from history says that females who are promiscuous should either be stoned to death or at least cast out from society. Female promiscuity is a brand new concept. This is brand new amongst society. The idea that women can sleep with a bunch of dudes and it doesn't matter is a brand new idea. 30, 40 years old, maybe. Even today, nobody respects it, deep down. When a girl shoots a girl she doesn't like, you know the first thing she does? She says she's a... You know why? Because they know deep down that female promiscuity is disgusting, it's revolting. So the whole idea of a female wanting to sleep with more than one man at a time is haram. And they know it inside of their souls, inside of their hearts.
Yeah, because that's the thing, though. I don't know if it's because of society or if it's just how it is. Because when men have multiple women, it's not really a big issue. I mean, it's normal. I think it's what we're used to. Well, if a woman does the same, it's like it's forbidden. So I don't even know why that's the case, but that's how it is. Like sometimes, okay, for example, now if a guy goes gym, works out, he has big chest, and then he wants to show off his body, or maybe you be topless, you wear shorts, come outside, you know, it's okay. But if a girl, she has all these assets, big chest, big back, she's been doing squats and everything, if she exposes those areas, it will be like she's seeking attention, she's that, she's this. I don't know why it's like that, but that's how it is. But yeah, what do you guys think, though? Comment down below. Let's just continue. Let me try and skip through.
As
force, like it's to prove a point. It's like this power struggle. Like, I personally don't want to sit and sleep with loads of men. I don't care.
Become the master of all trades. AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. And
Like,
good.
I don't
We're
want
getting
to.
somewhere. You see, God, Jesus.
It's possible. Attractive and what's more high value
Correct.
is a man that can respect his woman, yeah, love her, not cheat on her, not disregard her, not see himself above her, not see him as, you know, she's his slave or anything like that. See her as an equal, treat her with respect, and put on that. That's more powerful, a partnership. Two people, not, oh, I'm a man, I have options, I'm going to explore them. Listen, if you're a cheater, you're a cheater. If you're a loyal person, you're a loyal person. That's it.
First things first, men and women are not equal. We'll talk about that in a second. Secondly, is that if a woman sees Chris Brown in the club, do you think she's like, wow, he'll be loyal? Fuck no, she doesn't care. Like, at high enough status as a man, women don't even care about loyalty. Women don't even care about loyalty at high enough status. I'm not, and I don't cheat.
Okay,
Listen,
no,
I'm a man of God. I go to church. I don't cheat. I'm talking about in general.
Okay,
We're
but
talking about
what I'm
society.
trying to explain to you though, because maybe your perception of what a high value woman is warped. Because I'm a high value woman, I make my own money, I possess all the qualities that I listed earlier, right? I believe I'm not going to be with a man that's going to cheat. I'm not going to look at a man like Chris Brown and be like, oh my God, like he's loyal. You see it as face value. You know he's a cheat, and maybe he'd just be a one-night guy, just like you men do it to
Would you
women.
sleep with him for one night?
I don't think I would.
I hope not, because that would not make you a
No,
high
this
value
is what I'm
woman.
saying, because it's like, when you hold yourself in high regard, you don't need to do those things. So the kind of caliber of women that go for men like that and these opportunities don't have that much self-worth, because it's what you're going to go with a man that's only deep, like only values you for one night. So it says a lot about the quality of a woman.
All right, so we agree on something.
But I'm saying, so when you generalize about women, don't do that, because there are many high-value women
who would refuse him,
that will not tolerate that.
Completely. I'm not saying that. My point is, you completely misunderstand me. I'm saying at a certain point, females aren't even interested in loyalty. Do you think all the girls with Dan Bilzerian think he's loyal? I'm not saying every girl will go with him. I'm saying there are certain girls at a certain level of male achievement who are not interested in loyalty.
But is that
true,
attractive?
though.
Like, for me personally, that's not attractive to.
Yeah, it makes sense, because you see all these celebrities, all these musicians, Davido, all these people with different baby moms. As long as they're providing for them, looking after them, it gets to a point where they don't even care. Honestly,
Sit there
Good.
and see.
it's not like it's good, but there's a reality.
Responsibility, that's getting played. You're an independent woman. Maybe you make your own money, you want to do all those other things. That's fine, fantastic. But if I had a woman, I would say, look, I like that you do your own things. I like that you do your jobs, but let's keep it part-time. I want you to come with me. We got to go here, we got to go there. I'm taking you around the world. You're with me. I'm taking care of you, etc. And I'd expect her to listen to me in return. Why wouldn't she? I'm not going to say do anything wrong or bad, but if I were to say, I don't like that dude, stop talking to him. I'm her man, not that dude. It shouldn't even be a competition. It should be all right, cool, block. Why wouldn't it be?
But then if I said I didn't like that woman,
I don't know about that.
this is what I'm saying. It's just a double standard, and it's just like a power struggle. Like, it's about balance. Like, you know, and this is the thing. Like, I feel a lot of women could give you that life and be like, do you know what? He can have a girlfriend. He can. There's so many people that are into that.
I'm not even saying, no, I'm not a cheater.
But I'm saying there's people that are into that.
Correct. But I'm not a cheater. I don't want anyone to think this is about me. I'm talking about in general.
But do you think women want to sit here and look stupid? Like, I might think, do you know what? Actually, I'm listening to everything you're saying. I'm agreeing and I'm liking it. But then, if you've got me out here looking stupid because you might be in clubs with all these women around you, making me look like an idiot, do you think I'm going to tolerate that? No. When you have men like you have explained, it's as if you're trying to prove a point to the world that you're this great man that has all these options and you're so successful.
I agree
Like,
with you.
it doesn't work like that.
I agree with you. If there was a man, which is not me because I'm a one-woman man, but if there was a man who decided to have multiple girlfriends, his approach certainly wouldn't be sitting down and saying it the way I'm saying it. The point I'm trying to make is, I think that the idea of a man having a girlfriend who he loves and maybe sometimes stepping out is not nearly as offensive as the idea of a woman having a man she loves and sometimes stepping out.
What do you guys think?
You know, I watched American Pie
Comment
the
down.
other week, and I thought that would have been the best time to be alive. You know, like 2003. Like, you can still call the people you care about if it's a real emergency, but no one's glued to their phone.
Yeah.
No one's scrolling social media. No one's trying to take an Instagram picture. Everyone's just at the crappy party, enjoying the crappy party. Like, if you go to Dubai and you look around the bar, half the people aren't having fun. They're just purely trying to get Insta stories to look like they're having fun. So it's pure like, ha, 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 ha. Okay, so I think that a lot of people now are doing things not because they enjoy them, because other people will think they're having fun, and it's more about creating envy as opposed to actually enjoying yourself. If you go on a really fun night out, you don't take your phone out. So when I see someone who went on a night out and took 20 stories dancing and laughing and having a great time, I know they're bored.
Yeah, they're not in the moment.
Do you know what I mean? Because if you really have a great night out, you don't take any stories and you forget to check your phone. Social media is completely and utterly...
It's making sense, though, but sometimes, yeah, you might do one or two quick snaps. You might do one or two quick snaps and then put your phone away. or maybe you record the snap and save them, or record it as a video and save it and then upload it on a different day or something. Yeah.
Changed the world. It's changed the way that we, and you can
I haven't got long left.
be important. Maybe as a chick, you can always put more foundation on, be hot again. Great. Not as a man. If you want to be important as a man, you have shit to do. You have duties. This is how it exists. This is how it's always been.
Why are you wearing glasses?
Sunglasses.
Yeah, but inside.
We are inside. Very perspicacious of you. I have bad eyes.
You have bad eyes.
I have bad eyes because after so many fights in the ring, I had a retinal detachment, and there's a lot of bright lights here, and it makes my eyes very uncomfortable. I don't want to squint on camera, so I'm wearing sunglasses. So if you want to continue to make fun of my medical condition,
Why
you're
would I
welcome.
make fun of it?
We just
It's a
tried.
question.
I know you just tried. No, it's
No.
fine. No, it's fine.
It was a genuine question.
Yeah. I just tried to make mock
No.
me. It's fine. Versus men's mental health, but if you got a retinal detachment, it's fine. No, ha.
Actually,
It's funny now.
Actually, I was asking you because eye contact is important to gauge conversation.
Is it?
I
Do you
wanna
want to look
know-
in my
I wanna
eyes?
know, like how we're enjoying. Yeah,
See, we
No.
give it a few minutes.
it's etiquette, isn't it?
It is. You're right. It's polite. You're right. It's polite.
Perfect.
polite.
Will you do a cheers with the glasses off? Cheers.
To detach retinas. Cheers.
Are you happy?
I think that money buys freedom and freedom buys happiness. I think that the rich people of the world,
This guy always has a line. Always has a line. My days.
the number one most intelligent thing they did was convince poor people that money isn't happiness. And I think they did that to prevent revolts. I'm not saying money is the only thing that can make someone happy. I'm not saying money alone will make you happy. But money is certainly a factor to happiness.
Yeah.
It's
I
kind of, yeah, you agree, right? It's like water, right? Water won't make you happy. But if you have no water after a week, you need water. It's all you think about, right? It's the same deal. You can't go without it. So the rich people always say, money doesn't buy happiness, but do they ever give their money away?
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
So you give your money away?
I have a charity, which I own, which takes care of street dogs in Romania. So I rescue dogs.
That's really lovely.
Thank you. See, we're getting along now.
Oh, that's really
Everything's getting
nice. See, look, it's much better.
That's
Like,
right.
do charity work, glasses are off.
We're
It's like
getting there.
actually connecting with a real human.
better. I'm a real human.
You look really nice.
I'm gonna try and wrap it
For a
up.
genuine reason.
I'm sure I probably missed a lot of good parts. But yeah, you guys can comment down below stuff that I missed out. And we can have a discussion.
Yes. No. You wouldn't.
No.
Why?
Why the f would I?
You might have maintained like a good relationship.
What? What is this? These lies in my...
How's it a lie? It could be like a good woman.
Let's talk about masculine and feminine friendship. I understand why you'd be friends with an ex. Because you can gain things, right? You're friends with that man. He might, I don't know, occasionally buy you some dinner, or he might pick you up, or he might help
Because
you
he's
with
my
something.
friend.
Yeah, it's because he's your friend. Correct.
You know,
You
no
just-
things, just a friend.
Yeah, that's right. He's just a friend. He'll do some things for you. As a woman, what things will you do for him?
I'm here. I'm a really good friend, actually.
Chat shit on fucking WhatsApp. Anything else?
No, I saw them, checking on them. Like the things that I feel like men need, like we do as women.
Men will do real things for you. A female friend won't do shit for you besides try and get attention out of you. That's it. It's a waste of time to have female friends as a man. Complete waste of time. They don't give you anything. Being friends with an ex, I completely understand why she would do it. The man's going to get horny. The man's going to want to message her now and again. The man's going to want to bang her now and again. The man might do favors for her, X, Y, Z, but she ain't going to do nothing for him. So any man who is friends with a woman is giving his attention without retrieving and receiving what he wants from a female, which is sex. So it's a mistake. It's a mistake to make. If you give something away for free, it has no value. My attention has value. I don't give my attention to people who don't give me what I want in return. It's a waste of time. What's she going to give me?
Wow.
Advice? You think I need advice from some ex? The fuck? Where's your advice? She's going to do nothing but sit there and go, hey, babe, and send me the odd fucking selfie trying to get attention again. I see her as a liability. I see her as something for me to pay money for someone to pick up, someone to defend if we randomly get an attack on the street, someone to give a shit about without any exchange. And not, what does she give me?
Exchange, advice.
Advice? The fucking, what dude is getting advice from chicks?
Just
What dude is
love.
getting advice from girls? Any man who sits there and goes, my life ain't going right, let me text some chick, is a dumbass. He's a dumbass.
How is he
You
a
should,
dumbass?
because you should go to your boys, your team.
No, because boys do this weird toxic alpha.
It ain't toxic
bullshit.
alpha. It really isn't, my
It
dear.
really is. It
no.
really is. Okay.
If a man has a serious issue in his life, he can't go to a woman. If a man goes to a woman with his issue, it's not a serious issue. I feel sad, my ex left me, some dumb shit.
Yeah, but
right?
women can give a
They're
rational-
trying to kill me. I need a gun now. You don't text some chick in your phone. You text your boys, because it's only your men who can help you. I'm in Ukraine, the Russians have invaded, I need a way out. Who's got a car? Oh, Cheyenne's coming. Do, Peugeot 206. Get fucked. Don't lie to me. The women can't help.
Oh man. Oh man, I have to wrap this up though. I have to wrap it up now.
You
Okay,
and
but-
women cannot help.
With a friend, you can also do that. Listen, I pray for. It's just
I'm interested.
not going to be calling that friend.
Yeah, guys, I have to wrap it up. For you guys that have seen the video, comment down what you think. And yeah, just comment down what you guys think about this guy. Comment down what you think about this video. Remember what you think about the girl, the lady as well. And just, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.